What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Billy. I am a tech creator, and today we are doing a day in the life of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Finally got it. It's finally here. So I've been using the 12 Pro Max ever since it came out, and I knew it was time for an upgrade once I saw the 16 Pro Max. But the color that I got for the 16 Pro Max this year is the natural titanium. And in my opinion, natural titanium is by far the best colors out of all of the four. So we're starting off the day with 100% battery, and I'm just gonna take you guys throughout the day. I'm not gonna charge the phone, just to show you guys how good the battery life is on this phone. You're gonna join me on my adventure from morning to night. So far, I haven't done much. I just woke up, walked the dog, about to make some breakfast and get to some editing. Usually my mornings consist of breakfast and editing. I usually have a protein shake in the morning because I've been training jiu-jitsu and strength training, so my hunger levels are through the roof. I've also been doing a lot of work in the kitchen because of the natural light during the day. As a content creator, having a space where you can focus is really important and will make or break your productivity. Now let me tell you about my iPhone history. Before upgrading, I was using the 12 Pro Max as my daily phone for everything. And let me tell you, that thing is a beast. It did everything a Pro phone should do, but I felt like it was time to upgrade. And don't get me wrong, the 12 Pro Max was a powerful device when it launched with the A14 Bionic chip, but the iPhone 16 Pro Max takes things to a new level with the A18 Pro chip. Now, even though the two phones are very similar in sizes, the battery that's used in the 16 Pro Max is much larger and way more power efficient. I anticipate that after this day in the life test, even after heavy camera usage, the battery life is gonna really impress me. One thing I'm really excited for is using the new cameras on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. As a content creator, the 48 megapixel main sensor and improved low light performance is going to be a real game changer when it comes to capturing sharper images. But enough yapping, let's head back to the video. Alright guys, so we actually had to run out of the house right now. The reason being is because right now it's 1:30 and today we're going to a Toronto FC game. And it's my very first Toronto FC game, but this one's special. This one, Messi is gonna play for. Well, Messi's gonna play in. So Messi is plays for the Inter Miami team right now, and he's currently in Toronto. So I saw a video of him landing from a plane. Some blog posted it. But what's really exciting is that my very first Toronto FC game is gonna be a game where I get to see Messi play, and I've never seen Messi play in my whole life, which is pretty cool. So right now we're gonna head out and meet my boy and head downtown. All right, so I just got to my boy Benson's studio and we're gonna get a live reaction of his opinion and impression of the new iPhone. Wow. Wow. What do you think of the color?
I think the color is actually pretty cool. I like the neutral. Ever since I went over 30 years old, I actually really like a lot of silver things. More minimal, but very classy. Wow. Very, very nice. But pretty much it's the exact same shit as all the other phones. They give you some some little dinky features to make you buy it. Billy fell for it. Don't be the guy that falls for it. If your phone works, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It has the same screen. It's the same size. It has the same buttons. It does the same thing, guys. Don't fall for it, guys. Apple is trying to scam you. But wow.
Now, before I left home, I got a package in the mail, and it's the Ulanzi Black Mist filter for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's currently on the camera right now, but I'm gonna take it off to show you guys a difference. That's without it on, and that's with it on. So anyways, it's currently 2:06. I'm still at 83% battery. The phone looks pretty cool in the daylight. So we're gonna take it out for a video spin, a photo spin, and I'll show you guys what the footage looks like. All right guys, so we made it downtown. We're doing a battery update right now. It's 4 o'clock. The phone is still at 79%. I haven't really used it. I was driving that much, but we're here and let's go to the game.
Messi. In Toronto. Yeah.
All right guys, so we're back at the house. I had a crazy time downtown at the TFC game. It was a mission getting back home. It took us 2 hours to get back home. So if you know what Toronto traffic is like, I'm sure you can relate. But we're doing a battery update right now. I'm currently sitting at 36%. Oh, my boy wants to say hi. Come here. So me and my girl are about to head out to dinner, but first we have to walk this boy and I'll show you guys what we go and eat. I'm gonna take some pictures and some videos of the food and the restaurant so you guys can see the camera quality of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. All right, so this is a test with the iPhone 16 front-facing camera at nighttime. So I'm recording in 4K. There's some lights beside me, but overall, I hope it looks crispy because it's a big upgrade from the last one. All right guys, so it is the next morning and I need to give you guys my conclusion of the 16 Pro Max and how it performed during my day in the life test yesterday. So let's talk about the performance. So coming from a 12 Pro Max, using this brand new 16 Pro Max with the A18 Pro chip is a big difference. It's snappy and fast. Now, the display gets super bright, and for it being a 6.9-inch display, it is a very subtle upgrade from the 15 Pro Max, but comparing it to my 12 Pro Max, it is a significant difference, and it gets really, really bright. I had no issues using my phone in the direct sunlight. I never had to shield the sun away from the phone in order for me to see something. So right after the soccer game, I had to find directions to my next destination. and I had no issues even though it was super sunny outside. Now let's talk about the cameras. So the cameras on the 16 Pro Max are insane. And even though the only thing that has really changed from the 15 Pro is the 48 megapixel ultra wide camera, comparing it to any of the older iPhones, it is a really big upgrade. So with that being said, the 16 Pro Max is definitely a great addition if you're looking to upgrade your phone. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this with a friend. Check me out on Instagram. I'm super active on there and I'd love to connect with all of you guys. Thanks for watching.